Hi everybody, welcome to Greg's Workshop. Well, no one there, but I'll see how I go. I'm going to give it 10, 15 minutes, and if there's no one comes on, I'll. Um, I missed the other day because of my back. I've been laid up for 3 days in bed. Day only just 4 days, sorry. I just got out. Big shout out to SP Seeker. Boat looks good in the water. When she gets a bit of trim in her, she'll be good. She'll be sitting square in the water. She'll be a little bit out of trim at the moment. Excuse me. What else is there? Barry, your back wall looks good. That's going to be a lot of work that tomorrow, but you'll get it done. You always do. What else? SB and battery. He's got that double ender. Not too bad. Hi, mate. How you going? Good to see someone watching. At least give me a thumbs up or a hello. I've been pretty busy. I was just laying in bed for 4 days with a buzzed back. Hi, Simone. Yeah, it's 2 a.m. Oh, I'm sorry, mate. I thought it was a little bit later. Oh, I screw it up, man. I'm always screwing something up. I was a little bit late. I've been in bed for 4 days. I haven't even been in the workshop since I unboxed that milling machine. That ticked me off coming 2 weeks early. That's why I'm hurt myself because I had the car in the road. I couldn't shift it because it won't start with the leaky fuel. It's okay. Yeah, I'm only going to stay a little while, short one, to see who turns up. I said, how's your mower project going? Or is it your, which one are you up to now? Mower. Well, the welder. How's the welder going? They remind me of boat anchors, them little tiny things. I had about 10 of them. Only one out of the 10 were any good. So, yeah, no, the milling machine rocked up and it sat out the front for 3 days because I couldn't move it in here. I had no way of getting it in here, and then I had to improvise with a trolley underneath and my fork and my rear winch on my truck and pulled it in with the winch. That was fun. And then once I got it on the trolley, up onto the trolley, it took balanced itself, and then it come. I just pushed it in. No. Not right. It's not right. Well, yeah. Something's a bit out of whack in it. I'm not up on fixing them. I put them. I've put had welders that as soon as you got anything over a body panel, and they were useless. And flux core wire I don't like on body panels. It's a bit heavy. It burns holes. I use a .06 brass copper wire, and gas. I get a really good feed on that with the panel steel. I use it with the gas. It just welds like an arc welder. Then you got to chip it. I oh wait, gas wire. Wow, that's what I use on mine when I'm welding heavy grade steel. I don't use 08 on panel steel. No way. Too thick, too much heat. Buckles it, bends it, burns holes. When it's flux core and it's got no gas bottle. I had to learn to weld by gas mig when I first got it. Oh, man, that was a bee's knees. Easy to learn. But I started off welding when I was about old enough to pinch the old man's welder when he wasn't home. Gas. Oh, wait, gas. Oh, okay. It's gas. Oh. You didn't. I do a lot of strange things when I'm in a hurry or I'm trying to concentrate on one thing. Sometimes I'll set the welder up to weld, and then I'll go out and start welding, and then I'll walk back over and turn the gas on. Yeah, sometimes I get a little bit dumbfounded. Yeah. No, I've got a sticker is on the in the post. Oh, okay. Yeah, I hadn't seen it. I didn't know whether you sent it or not. I just said I didn't hadn't seen it yet. Yeah, I got a heap of stickers to go on. I'll put some on me. I got the bandsaw bench, and I got stickers on one side and the other side. I'll add it to there. I got some going on the bandsaw, or I might add it on the English wheel, on one of those square bits on the English wheel. Might fit it there somewhere. Yeah, it's hot as hell over here today. I don't even know at the time what it is outside. I think it's in the 30s Celsius. Uh, how much more work you got left on your car? Yeah. Okay, the rear end still. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to try and put mine up on the race history this year and tub it so I can put the wider wheels on the back and finish painting one of my bikes. Or I hope to, as soon as I can get this work done. I said, if my back keeps on giving out, I won't get nothing done. a.m. at 12 o'clock, so it's, yeah, I need a arc, AXLE. Yeah, it could be alright. I need yeah. No, my car hasn't got a standard Cortina diff in it anymore. Mine's all 5 stud wheels. I put a set of four-wheel disc brakes on it, 5 stud wheels. I'm going to change the front hubs over and to a full size hub and machine it and make sure they fit first. They're about the same height and same. They're off a Holden for hold over here. I put a Exeter XD stub axles, disc brakes and hub for it, and put them on it. We'll have new bearings and new discs, and we'll see how much wider the wheels are. Nice. Yeah, I'm going to try to get it going. I said I want to see it. I want to drive it again. I put it together. I had it in the paint shop, and paint bloke, excuse the French, but he done a lousy effing job. The paint was only on it 2 months after I got it out of the shop. I put it out in the sun. I washed it and polished it and put it outside, getting ready to go, take it into a show, and ended up having a big blister in the roof because the paint that I got them to use is no water to be used. It's all dry sand. I didn't want the water in it. What they'd done is sprayed the car with water and sanded it down, and the water soaked into the body, into that body filler, that spray on. It's a 2-pack primer filler, and they sprayed it on. And when the water soaked up, they dried the top and left the bottom all wet. And as soon as they hit the sunlight, hit it and heated it up and pushed the paint off. Whole car stripped back to bare metal. They drilled holes in the panels, down the lower panels, up in around the wheel arches. Where they were supposed to cut the rust out and let it, they just drilled holes in the panels and just filled it up with bog. Then the quarter panel behind it was all full of water. Now that's what you call a lousy job. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that was more than I know. I got a little thing I want to do. I sued, I won, and the mongrel still hasn't paid me. I said I'm out. It cost me $15,000 to fix the roof. What they filled it up with body filler, and I didn't want it, so I had a friend of mine. He passed away. Helped me with the roof, and he lead wiped it. We lead wiped the roof, yeah, just on the corners where the major dents were. He was there with a panel hammer, and we were there. He was teaching me how to do it. Well, he only taught me how to do the lead wiping. We got all that done. The roof's perfect. All the panels are all welded. All the seams are welded. Ground back, leaded over the top. Yeah, a lot of people don't like using it because they don't know what to put over it to keep the paint on. They can have. I use a paint. It's a yellow sealant. It's a metal conditioner. You can wipe your panels down with this acetone, which cleans it. Then you wipe it down with water. I don't use water. I use a spray-on cleaner, wax and grease remover, and wipe the car down 3 or 4 times and get that done. And then I'll spray this yellow sealer, yellow conditioner over it. Well, it bites into the metal and sticks really good. Lead and Mariette. I've never had paint come off the car. The car's been painted sitting there for good 15 years. I said I'm going to give it a refresh. I'm going to block it. I need to wax my car. Yep. Do a good wax and polish. Yep. You can buy that turtle wax in the bottles in a tin, and it's got a little pad. You rub it all over it and put it on. Some goes on better with a bit of water, and then it dries, and then you can see the wax come up. It dries, and then you can just wipe it off with a rag. I use turtle wax. I put it on about 10 coats. Well, my car hasn't got no coats of wax on it at the moment. It's just all polish. I got to clean it. Got a bit of grime and dust. I got to have a drink. My throat's killing me. Young Pete, you know Pete, don't you? From Cortina City. His shows are looking different. I hardly see him working on a car now, like he used to. I've watched him from day one since I started watching the net. I've been doing that for nearly 15 years. I said, no. I watched him build all those Cortinas. Yeah, yes, Pete has. And here you go. Yes, I must go and have a look. The white one, I've seen that a few times, the white one, but I thought he got a brownie one from overseas somewhere. I wasn't sure. We used to have some good conversations, me and Pete. Last show I watched of his had a no brown, not brown, P-A-P-A. Okay. My reading's not too good. I can barely read some things. That green Cortina he's got's nearly the same colour as mine used to be. Yeah, my car was, I changed it to metallic, emerald metallic, and then it went from the dark. My car's got 3 different colours in it. A real dark one, metallic down the bottom, first 2 coats. Second 2 coats are a light metallic. Third 2 coats is clear. I put 3, maybe 4, 5 coats of clear. Then I sand the crap out of them. After about 2 weeks, sand the crap out of it. Get it back to just, you can't see no marks. It's just like a sanded surface. A lot of people cringe when I use the buzzer on them. I was thinking about getting my bike out and taking it for a spin the next couple of weeks, as soon as I can get it past my car. Little Suzuki, I might even paint it. Needs sleep now. Okay, you go to sleep, darling. I'll try and move it back earlier in the day when I get up in the mornings, about 7 o'clock. Is that better in the morning here in Australia? 7:30. So I don't know what time it'll be over there. Something similar, I suppose. No, England's different time. Well, I'm glad to see that I've got you on. Thanks, mate. Okay, nice. Thumbs up. Yeah, mate. You take care, bud, and look after yourself. I'll come and have a chat another time on your live stream. Well, I'm going to sign off now, anyhow. At least I had one person come on and give me a thumbs up. It was only meant to be a 10-minute, but it turned out to be 20 or 30, 20 minutes. So, anyhow, if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. And hello, there's someone else coming. Oh, he's gone. Come in, gone. Ah. That was a short visit. Hate that. Spain's gone. I hate that when they do that. We were talking for 20 minutes. You sweet. Yeah. No. Okay. Night, Greg. Night. You sleep now. Anyhow, to all subscribers, I said, everybody's got to understand when I get hurt bad. I said, I'm in a lot of pain at the moment from my lower back. I got run over by a tree in a sawmill. Got hit bad. Jamming in between the bench and the log between the bench and the saw, and I got jammed there. I worked for nearly 12 months after that with bad back. Well, I had no choice. If anybody wants to know, I've had no choice. I've been on a pension for invalid pension since 1992. I said, I haven't done nothing. That's why I sit around all day, because of this stinking back. I said, I got that way. This is my hobby. This is what I do for a hobby. I said, I'm trying to get it to be a lot better. Well, everybody, I'm going to sign off. Everyone can have a little bit of a watch later on. I'm not going to sit here and talk to myself for hours on end. So I'm going to end the stream, and you all give me a thumbs up, a like, or if you watch it later, try to understand. Have a look first before you just go bing gone, and give me a thumbs up. or a thumbs down, anything, even a comment. I try not to when I'm doing comments. I don't like leaving them. Sometimes I say hello, good work, only short breathers. But if I'm having a problem, I don't have a problem with anybody the way they do what they're doing. I said I'd probably see. We don't have half these cars that they build don't even have to go through a machinery. Not as far as I can see. But I'm going to disappear now. I'll see you all another time. Bye. And now, see ya.